Hi, this is Philippa from Thunder Mother, and you're watching CMS TV.
All right. It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That's Van Halen with Spanked. And
Greatest band ever.
I don't know about all that, but
to me it is.
We definitely had at least one chick on the Spank line this week.
That's right.
Thursday.
So we had a football party this week, and we're going to tell you all about it
exactly.
after this.
Yeah, no.
Word from our sponsors.
Yeah. Do you need Propecia?
Does your cock not get up when a hot woman's around? Do you like 4-hour boners?
When the time is right, do you have problems with a limp dick? If so, take Viagra.
Do giant tits have no effect on your 4-inch tiny little needle dick bug fucking penis?
Right. Does it suck all the way into your pelvis when you're looking at a stripper? If so, then get Cialis for men.
Side effects include bleeding from the eyeballs, rectal fucking from a dog, man tits, extreme weight gain, and AIDS and death.
And laughter from your spouse. And that's the worst side effect of them all.
This show has already devolved into a complete fuck around.
Of course it is, dude. That's what it's going to be tonight. But as John was saying, we definitely did have a football party over here on Thursday to watch the Browns and the fucking Dirty Pigeons on
Baltimore Ratbirds.
And watch them squeak out a victory that they really should have devoured. They should have destroyed us. Let's be honest. Now the game's over, they should have killed us.
But they didn't.
The Browns held in, and that was fun. But
so fuck you, Steeler. Much as you wanted to see us get beat, you didn't. And we're coming for your ass, buddy. That's right, chat room motherfucker.
I'm sure he's scared. I'm sure he's scared after we lost to the Ravens.
It was closer than he was hoping.
Yeah, well,
he thought it would be.
Well, and I mean, you're for people that don't know, John is like the hardest of the hardcore. He's the guy that's running around the room high-fiving and screaming every time there's a 3-yard gain of Trent Richardson up the middle for 3. Yeah, fuck yeah, Richardson!
I've got a no-homo man crush on fucking Trent Richardson big time.
No, it's a homo.
No, it's not a homo thing. I don't do black people.
Wow. That's brutal. You've never done a black chick?
Nope.
Really?
No.
Never will?
Not that I never will.
Well, then you will.
I wasn't saying it in a racist thing. I said I don't do black because I never did it before.
I mean, come on, dude.
Why do you got to take it to a racist place, you KKK motherfucker?
All right, fuck you, man. Just because I'm not a rap fan. I mean, what do you want me to say?
It's because your IQ goes above 87. That's why you're not a rap fan.
Oh, well, I like old rap, though. Like NWA. And
I got to admit that NWA record's pretty good. And I was always a fan of, the one thing I was interested in was Public Enemy.
PE was great, man.
Empire
Empire Strikes Black and... Fear of a Black Planet, all that.
Yeah, I love that. That's
nothing racist there.
It's reverse racism. We can talk about that.
Yeah, well, they're allowed to say that Whitey sucks.
They don't like Whitey.
They don't like Whitey, but man, God forbid we say fuck them niggers, and then we're just fucking in a really fucking bad place, you know.
The first N-bomb of the night.
Well, I'm the one. I'm the one that generally drops them.
I say not into the black thing. And you're like ooh, and then you go and drop an N-bomb.
Yeah, of course, that's
appropriate.
Me. That's
wow,
me.
So you don't like to do black women? Hey, let me drop the nigger word.
Wow, language, please. It's a family show.
Stop it.
Yeah. I like black women, dude. When I was in Korea, I used to bang a lot of black chicks. That was fun.
I just never had a black chick interested in me because I'm not that attractive.
Well, and I am, right?
Yeah, but you have game. We were just talking off air about how someone signed you up for internet dating, and you're like, "Fuck that!" I'm on like 3 different sites because I have no game.
See, I can't do it, dude. I can't do that whole thing where it's like, okay, well, I'm into sports and I'm into this and that, and then you go out to dinner and then you find out the lies that each person told. I mean, and that's what it is. You're not really a professor. You're really a fucking garbage dump manufacturer. I mean, what the hell, dude? And you know that's what it is. You're in. Okay, let's play the game because I have not done it. How many dates have you gone on from internet dating? 2, 3, 5, 10? Just rough number.
Excuse me. Probably close to 10.
Okay. How many of the chicks did you find out had lied on their profile?
Honestly, the biggest lie is generally looks, and after that, it's kind of like a.
So what do they do? Take a picture, hold it way up over their head?
No, that one you look out for. That one you look out for. It's just like they find that one picture of them that looks good, and then you show up and it's like, oof, what is that?
Or it's from high school and now they're 50.
Oh, all the time. All the time. It's so bad, man.
Maybe I should
do
that.
lie. Chicks, they do lie, man, like about a lot of shit.
See, that's
It's an adventure. I'm actually considering, no joke, I'm considering writing a book. I want to go on 25 dates, and I want to write a fucking story about each date, and then I want to go get a therapist and analyze what happened and do dude, it'd be huge because tons of people internet date, rip on it all you want, dude. It's fucking.
See, I'm not ripping on it. It just doesn't. To me,
yes, MOL, the duck face. Damn right, the goddamn duck face. This is, and I would like to say that for anybody listening, that fucking when people rip on the duck face, okay. The one thing that chicks always say on the internet is like, if you have a picture of yourself in the mirror showing your abs, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, women, listen up, okay? Seriously, Steelers, yes. Internet dating equals man with no game. I don't have game. Fuck you, I'm on the radio and you're not, asshole. So, anyways, dude, so the female equivalent of a dude showing his abs in the mirror is a chick doing the duck face. It is like, you know it's a chick douchebag when you're like,
it's even worse, though, when you see guys doing it.
Oh, dude, that shit's the worst.
That's like, okay, we know what's been in between those lips before, fucking dick sucker.
Yeah.
It's like, you fucking homo.
Dude, when I played with that band in Dayton, the singer that I replaced, he would do the guy liner, and then in every picture he'd do the I'm like, what are you doing?
Guy liner.
Dude, it was the worst because the dude, like, seriously, like, he's like built like a football player. He can get any woman on earth. Like, chicks love him. He's got that deep, sultry voice. He sings ballad songs, and he could get anybody. But he went and looked like a fucking retard.
Right.
I was like, what are you doing?
Nice. And I like how you say you have no game. Meanwhile, you've dated at least 2 chicks that I would fucking sell my kids to fuck.
That doesn't mean I have game. It just
you
means
had
I
enough
have good
game
luck.
to get them.
It means I have good luck.
Yeah, but there's something to that. You're not fucking hooking up with those 2. The 2, and you know which 2. I'm not going to name them, but you know which 2. And you're not hooking up with those chicks with the, hey, how you doing, baby?
Honestly, I'll tell you, the first one, the short one,
Yeah.
was the stupidest thing ever because I saw her when I was playing with Gatlin,
Right.
and Mikey and his girlfriend Jen were talking to her, and she was working the bar, and I
Right.
walked up to get my water bottle filled, and she starts talking to them, and they're bullshitting, and she's like, yeah, but that's why I'm single, and I go, you're single? And she freezes and goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, Jesus. And all in my head, I'm picturing Wayne's World. Everyone's kung fu fighting. Ooh. And then the second one, literally, it was in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I was playing, and she was just looking up at me like a fat dude would look at a steak.
Nice.
And I was like, and I didn't say nothing. And actually, my drummer, Tony, fucked me because she was into me. And
Right.
he told me. And then I was like, well, give her my number. And he kind of told her I wasn't really into her.
He gave her his number?
He did. He totally was C-blocking me, man. But
Right.
I found her on MySpace because MySpace was still there,
Right.
And I ended up hitting her up, and then turns out, so it was cool. But
Oh,
no, it's not game. It's not game,
Nice.
dude. It's not game
I don't
at
know.
all.
I don't know. All I know is I love the new one, or the new ex. I love the new ex. She's fucking fun.
Well, hopefully nobody's listening to know that I showed you those pictures and videos. So.
Well, hey,
There you
whatever.
go.
I'll compliment her if she asks.
She probably wouldn't care. She probably knows that
I will compliment her for her work if she asks.
I gotta brag about that one, dude. That's
my
pretty
God,
badass.
no, I'll just say her name. I don't give a fuck. Steph rules. She fucking rules, man. And she's fun, and she's a rock chick. And
Oh, she's a rock chick.
holy
man.
cow, that's why you need to die so I could fucking date her at some point. Because I could
Single, man. Do your thing.
No, fuck that. You know the rules. That's guy rule number 1.
I don't have that guy.
Okay,
rule.
do I really need to go into a conversation we had earlier in this week about violating that guy rule?
No, we're not.
I don't. I won't violate the guy rule. That's a guy rule. That's a guy rule. You don't do that. You don't do that.
It is a guy rule, but it doesn't piss me off.
Look, I'll just say it point blank. There's a dude right now banging my ex. Maybe not this second, but in general, there's a guy right now banging my ex, and we're still married for, I think, 11 more days. That violates the guy rule. At some point, he needs my fist in his fucking mouth. True or not? That violates the guy rule.
Dude, there's got to be somebody fucking your ex.
Yeah, but,
somewhere down
and
the
that's
line.
fine. You wait till October 11th.
Hey, you. Why are you watching this with commercials? Go commercial-free and unlock exclusive content. Become a VIP today on Locals, Substack, or Rumble Premium. Stop waiting.
You wait till the day.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Has your dick smelled like another one pussy?
Yes, because
There
once
you go.
she did, I did. Fuck it.
Okay, but you did it, so you broke the rule. You can't
I didn't
do
break
that.
the rule though. I hit it. I hit a single chick.
Okay,
She was single and whatever.
but you're not single.
Okay, well, I fucking cheated for the first time
There
in
you go.
23
See,
years.
so you can't say that.
Hey, whatever, you know.
Look at this. And so Jackson's like, "What the fuck's going on with this show?" And Steeler's like, "Chaos." He's like, "No, I can dig it." Yeah, we're already chaos. It is chaos.
Bottom line to when I hooked up in Atlantic City, hot chick interested in a fat guy just because he's spending money on her? Fuck that. She's gonna be fucking biting the pillow. That's how that fucking works.
Did biting the pillow involve tears and regret?
And chloroform. I don't care.
Hey, baby, what can I get you? Beer, wine, roofie colada,
Right,
anything?
Exactly. What's this fizzy stuff on the top of my drink? Oh, nothing. It just makes it taste better.
Yeah, just don't pay any attention. It's a shot. It's a shot. Hit it as hard as fast as you can.
Here, smell this towel. Does it smell fresh?
So, okay, maybe we should get back on topic because everybody's like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't care.
here?
Fuck what these guys. These guys hear what I give them. Be happy you're not listening to a best of, fuckos.
Oh, that's true. Hey, everybody in the chat room, I'm trying to keep it on topic here.
Well,
Look at that.
they know me well, and they know me unleashed is fucking not good for the classic metal
He
show.
he goes, tears and regret. That's the lube they use on a porn set.
Nice.
And Demon goes, you forgot shame.
Yeah. Hey, there's what shame? Her shame? Her doing the walk of shame when
I don't think it's a walk of shame considering you dropped a couple $100 probably to get in there.
So I put a couple $100 in her slot machine, and I put a couple of
There you go.
inches
See,
in her
now
slot.
you got props. Steve Jackson says Chris is king.
I hope I am king. But you know what though, dude, and this is the truth of the matter is once you actually break up and you've
This is
done
turning
this
into love lines.
I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? I'm going through a fucking divorce. I've been for 3 months, and I've been talking about it on the air somewhat, but now I'm a lot more loose with it. The truth is you hit that point, and for me, I have not been single in 23 fucking years. I mean, that's a long, dude. I don't remember being single. Honest to God. I mean,
It is an adjustment.
You know how it is. I mean, think about some chick, whoever it was in high school. You're how old now? 36?
36, yeah.
Yeah. So you think about some chick that you dated in high school, okay? All you can remember right now.
You know a demon.
Right.
It is right, Dr. Drew.
It is. That's fine. When you were dating
There'll
that,
be music later.
what do you think about now about any chick that you hooked up with in high school? You think only about good times, and that's it, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, I do have to correct. I was so fucking ugly in high school, I didn't get my first date till after high school.
Get
so-
the fuck out of here.
Swear
Really?
to God. Swear to God. The only thing that happened to me in high school, there was a chick that lived across the street from me.
Right.
Excuse me. And she, we hooked up. Like, it was my first kind of kiss.
Right.
And we fucked around for 2 weeks. I would just lay her down on the floor and eat her
Right.
pussy out. And she requested me on Facebook a couple weeks ago, and she turned out like she was probably like 5'1", like 85, 90 pounds back then, dude.
Right.
She's like 300 plus right now.
Oh, nice, hot.
She's enormous. I was like, holy shit!
Think of the sweat banging her now.
Ooh, did you ever
baby.
look back at your exes and go, man, I could have been there, like, because I got a couple exes that just,
I do too,
whoa,
dude. What does it say?
Doc Diva goes, you're on the air, caller. How can I help you? Well, Dr. Chris, my boyfriend's dick is too large for me. What do I do?
What do? You get your tonsils removed. Get busy, bitch. Next caller.
See, why can't we have like a live phone line for people to call in? We should
Because
do
I
this.
suck. This is fucking Hilljack Central here.
Dude,
The way this
I'm
is
like,
set
I
up.
should just give out my cell phone number. Be like, I'm never going to be on here again. You can guys can fuck with me all you want.
Yeah.
Like, here's
Well-
my cell phone. Call in. We'll hold it up to the microphone. And be
Yeah.
like, next caller.
Yeah, fucking ghetto style. Nice.
Oh, well, at
We
least
ain't
it
doing
is.
that, but no, man. I mean, it's that whole dating thing is an odd thing, man. At least it's odd for me because it's new. But it's online dating I can't do. I can't do that pre-planned bullshit where who can tell the better lie. I can't do it. For me, it's just got to be fucking hook up and find somebody and, whatever. If there's somebody at a party or whatever. You saw that firsthand at the football party.
Oh,
I'm not one to be shy.
Back on topic.
Yeah.
Sorry for the love line shit. But, the football party degenerated. It was basically me screaming at all of you, Brandon Whedon haters. You can all go fuck yourselves, which we do have audio of that we will play.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how did it degenerate into you with the body shot? Like, what?
I don't know. You know what? It was one of them things where I just kept staring at her because I'm fucking horny.
That sounds even better.
I don't care. It's the truth. She was hot and she was cool. That's what it really was. Was she was, there's one thing about a hot chick. If she's cool, that makes her even that much hotter.
Well, that's part of the reason why Steph is so cool.
Yeah, exactly. Because she's cool and she's hot. But this girl, she was hanging right in there and throwing, mixing it up about the football and stuff. And, you know me, immediately I'm throwing fucking sexual innuendo at her from jump. and she's playing right along.
She don't care, man.
She's the one that actually offered up the body shots. You actually brought up doing shots. Remember the conversation was something about, we were fucking with you about Whedon, and we were saying that you should drink a shot every time Whedon overthrew a pass.
Yeah, because nobody else would fucking drink because you're a bunch of fucking women.
Right.
No offense to the ladies listening.
Oh, fuck these ladies listening. Offend them. But,
seriously, man.
But
you guys are bitches.
Right. But at some point, she said, well, if you'll drink the Jim Beam, I'll let somebody do a body shot. And the whole room fucking got quiet. Except you, who wouldn't stop yelling at the TV.
Well, yeah, because I was fucking watching a football game. You faggots are having a discussion about the economy and all that crap.
Look, it didn't.
Bunch of queers.
Yeah,
Jesus.
well, look. Once a girl starts saying, "Okay, my shirt will come up," I'm like, "Okay, I'm in. I'm done with football." I didn't even know there was a game on at that point. But yeah, she offered it up, and I guess I was the only one that took the offer. But of course, now that my life is a complete open book, I had a video.
That was a funny video, too.
It's a great video, and she brought me back down for a second time, so she was clearly into it. She was into it.
She fucking, dude, she's crazy. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care, and that was great, and of course I went for a quick feel, and, when she brought me back down, that's like a full sign. Okay, grab some.
Did you notice me? Like, I was trying to be cool to my brother's friend, like, and you're like, let's do that. I'm like, well, now, dude, like, just so you know, let's be cool about this.
I was like,
and I'm
whatever,
like,
Dick.
I was like, trying to be cool about it. I'm like, because I knew exactly what was going to happen. I'm like, fuck, this is not going to end well.
It ended well. It ended well.
Well, yeah, but I'm like, as soon as you grabbed, I'm like, that's what I was worried about.
And then I went for the pussy, and it was like, whoa! That's all you hear at the end of the video is you go, no, hold up, dude.
I wasn't sure how far you would reach.
You knew I would have gone all the way.
Exactly. That's why.
She'd have had a gynecological exam at that point.
The fucking shocker, man.
Right.
Like right on the
She'd
couch.
have had a shocker, and we'd have had video, and that would have been the video, and I still would have posted it.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't care. She's hot.
Obviously, she didn't have a problem with us videoing it.
No, I mean she laughed and she thought it was funny, and she felt good being felt up by the fat guy. It was all good.
Like I say, man, we were out at karaoke that one night, and she's grinding on everybody like a stripper, just going crazy.
Well, dude, Steph was that way at the when me and you went and did karaoke a couple of weeks ago. I mean, she's on my lap, she's fucking kissing me, and there's pictures of that too, and showing her tits all over the place. I was like, all right.
At least she didn't pull them out all the way, man. She was
only because you stopped her, you dick.
Because I know what she would do.
So?
There's nothing wrong with trying to be respectful, man.
I'd have respected her more.
Besides, you already saw her tits and you saw everything.
Well, now, but not at that point.
Okay, well, you saw it.
Well, but who knew that I would? Who knew that I would?
I told you I would.
Yeah, but so what?
I'm really glad she's not listening. Here's me going, I told you I'd show you my ex-girlfriend's puss and tits.
I'll make sure she hears the audio. Don't worry.
This
will all be up there. This will all be up. Don't worry.
That is fan-fucking-tastic. Oh, here it goes. Demon goes, CMS Facebook. She is pretty hot, I got to admit. I did well for myself.
Well, Demon's a chick.
Well, Demon, then hey. Where's your Facebook then? Jesus.
Yeah, really.
Look at Steve goes, is Neely at a Dawkins show tonight or something?
Bravo.
I love it. Look at this.
Bravo.
Steeler, I posted, I'm like chatting in here. I said, Steelers, like, hope someone would tap that. I said, no, dude, she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
And he goes, damn. And I said, girlfriend in prison. And he goes, I hope they don't have a massive breakup at the women's prison.
Well, and that was a whole nother part that you got absolutely annoyed with me, and that I got into this deep conversation with her about fucking what leads her to the pussy instead of the dick.
That wasn't me that got annoyed. I don't even know we had that conversation.
Oh, dude, we had this. I thought it was you. Yeah, somebody was yelling at me about, can't we watch the fucking game?
Oh, wait, no, I was yelling at everybody because I wanted to watch fucking football, and you assholes are discussing other dumb shit.
Yeah, we were talking, me and her were talking, had this deep conversation about why is the pussy more attractive to a chick, and I got into this whole thing about,
Steeler, Chris doesn't have Facebook.
Who, me? Yeah. I have Facebook.
Since when? He said he's looking for you on Facebook.
Oh, it's because it's private. But it's if anybody that wants to follow me on Facebook, it's just Chris Akin with the word just. So it's just Chris Akin. It used to be mean Chris Akin, but now I got rid of that. But anyway.
So anyhow.
But no, we had this discussion about, why she's attracted to chicks. You don't remember any of that with all the talk about scissoring and shit?
I was watching the fucking football game.
Dude, the whole rest of the room stopped.
Dude, only fucking Steeler fans stop watching football in the middle of the game.
You're insane.
Take that one, asshole.
A chick chick that hot wanted to talk about why she licks pussy
after the
and
game.
You're like, too rich for 3.
Oh
yeah.
Let me explain this to you, okay? She's a lesbian. You
so
can talk. Look. Seriously, you could talk about licking pussy all you want because, okay, it's not exciting to me because I'm not going to get any.
Well, what?
So what? Basically, what you're getting is a masturbatory fantasy.
No, wrong. What you're getting is knowledge for the next one.
What? Yeah, because some lesbian's gonna blow you all of a sudden. You're gonna change.
But it can't
them?
happen. It can't happen.
I'm
gonna tell you why
break.
it can happen. See, this
Reaching
is why you
for the brass ring.
This is why you have no game, because if you can talk realistically to them.
Oh, yeah, the lesbian's all of a sudden going to be straight?
No, they're not all of a sudden going to be straight.
Well, there you go. Then what's the fucking point? Watch football.
I'm going to tell you why. Because if you're out and you get into that conversation and they're halfway liquored up.
Demon, I don't get into the chick on chick thing, so it's not for the spank bank.
No, the spank bank. But I'm telling you, if you get them, especially if the next one, you're out at a club and she's halfway fucked up and she's like Jess was, where she's a little bit bi and she's still sort of into dudes, but definitely way more into chicks. And you can talk to her realistically and not fucking be insulting and not be like, well, I'd love to fuck you, but you're into dudes or you're into chicks. If you can kind of make that connection, you don't know what's going to happen, especially if she's been drinking, dude.
Hey, Demon, fuck you. I'm not gay. If you, I don't care who you are. If you're one of those straight dudes that's like, dude, that lesbian, there's a chance I could fuck her. You're an idiot. You're crazy. A fucking dumb shit.
Yeah, because lesbians never fucking reach back just because.
You're an idiot.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
You are a
right.
dumb fuck.
You know I'm right.
No, it never happens.
It does happen.
Everyone's jabbing me on the fucking chat room right now, and you're all fucking stupid.
That has
never happened to any of you.
You're so wrong.
Ever. It has never happened to any of you.
Okay, let me.
And it's almost impossible.
Okay, let me share some shit that I've never shared on the show before. Then there was a time. There was this. There was 3 different girls. One girl named Trish. I forget what the other girl's name was, and one girl named Lisa.
And they're straight. You fucked them. Next story.
No. I hooked up with all 3 of them when I was in Korea. This was 1.5 million years ago. But I hooked up with all 3 of them, and then it came to be that I found out that they were all gay and they were all fucking each other. But I still was able to work my way in and bang each of them in the process. And the way I was always, look, this is the difference of game and no game. Game is listening to anybody tell anything and learning constantly. And with all 3 of them, I listened to them, and they were hot. So I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a fuck about all their nonsense about, well, I like girls because they know where to fucking touch and they know, and they're so soft to caress. Bullshit. But you still listen and you go, yeah, I get that. Well, why don't you show me where that place is that she would touch you? Whatever. And then the next thing you know, she's fucking, especially if you're drinking. Next thing you know, she's fucking putting your hand up on the fucking G-spot, and then you're working that G-spot, and then your tongue slides down to the clit, and the next thing you know, you're fucking there. And before you know it, you're banging her, And it's like, it does happen, dude. That's my point.
It's not worth the fucking effort, man.
But yes, it is, because that's a fucking triumph.
No.
That's a triumph.
Okay, that I'll give you. It is a triumph.
It's a triumph.
But to me, it's not worth the fucking work, man.
But I'm not saying do it over the course of 6 or 8 weeks. I'm saying have that game in your pocket so that when that situation arises, boom, you're right there, and maybe something happens, and maybe if it doesn't. But let's face it, if you're already in that situation talking to 3 lesbians or a lesbian at the time, you ain't got nothing that's for sure going to happen anyway. So you roll with the dice. Roll the dice.
I'll defer to you on that. I don't get into the girl-on-girl thing. To me, it pisses me off. I've been in there, and chicks are doing it, and I got to focus on one. I'm like, dude, I just want to fucking bust a nut. Like, this whole, seriously, like, it's too much thinking and too much work. It's like a goddamn math equation or something, man. Seriously. Honestly.
Very nice.
Dude goes, is this the CMS or the Chris Akin porn show?
It's going to be raunchy tonight, friends.
It is.
Let me just tell you, I'm hopped up on wine and adrenaline tonight.
Yeah, I got some beer in me, and we haven't even busted out the booze.
Right. And Neely always likes to keep it somewhat focused on the music, and I ain't going to lie to you. I don't really give a fuck about the music.
Demon goes, not enough man for 2 ladies. Demon, if you're a chick, I would tie your clit in a fucking knot. So, whatever.
Put rabbit ears on each side of that.
I'm telling you, man. I have no problem defending my masculinity. Seriously, not a problem.
The only thing I will say to John, and Lord knows nobody gives him more gay jokes than I do.
Yes.
But his women are generally really hot.
See, that's what I was going to say.
And I will absolutely be the first one to say that I constantly am begging to see naked photos of your chicks.
Yes, dude. It's one thing. I am not a great looking dude. I don't have game, but and as much as you rip on me, you always give me props.
Oh, I always give you
women,
props for the women because
I
can think of at least three different ones that were all like, holy shit, how's this motherfucker?
Exactly.
It's like, Jesus Christ, this motherfucker must be Lexington Steel when he fucking gets out of this bitch.
Hey, man, I'm just smart. If they're going to let me in there, I work hard as fuck. They're like,
hell yeah.
I'm going to keep it if I got it.
It's a pleasing thing.
Oh, right.
Keep them happy until you're not.
Yep,
that's
exactly.
the rules.
Oh, man. But, okay, so, hey.
So what do we want to talk about? You want to talk about Van Halen, or you want to go straight to Dockin, since we've been fucking around on porn for a while now?
Let's see. Okay, we'll let the chat room first comment up. Should we should we keep talking or play a tune? We got Dockin, or we can keep bullshitting.
Fuck it. I'm going to run this fucking show. Fuck what the chat room wants.
Right.
We'll play some Dockin in a minute, but the
Like-
reason we'll play this Dockin is because I am a motherfucking celebrity on the new Dockin Broken Bones CD.
That is right.
And I will put the picture up in a minute because our good friend CMS Mikey, CMS Teen Mikey, sent me.
Thanks, MOL. That's what I'm in.
What do you want to hear, Van Halen?
MOL is he's like talking.
All right, good. Well,
I guess we're at least being generally entertaining tonight.
Dude, I'll just tell you how it is with the CMS.
There's another one. Keep talking.
I'll tell you how it is with the CMS. These guys really don't give a fuck if we ever play any music. They would, if these guys had their way, we would do this Opie and Anthony style. We would just fucking talk all night. And other than the fact that I need a drink at this point, it's about time to play music.
Yeah, right.
That's really what it is. This next music break we're going to call piss and reload time.
Exactly.
Because I need to take a piss, you need to take a piss, and we both need to reload on drinks. So we will play some Dockin in a minute, some brand new Dockin from the Broken Bone CD. But
hey, Chris.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Weren't you just listed in the credits of the new Dockin record? Can you tell us the story?
Yes, I was listed not once but twice.
And by which band members?
Well, it would be by Don Dockin, of course, and by John Levin.
There you go.
I am a fucking celebrity. And I'll tell you what's cool is the Levin one, because I know how the Dockin one came, and Neely wrote the Dockin one. Like Neely actually tracked the record with Don here in Cleveland on August 17th.
He actually recorded it with him?
No, Neely actually sings on the last record. There's a bonus track, and Neely actually was in the gang vocals, and he did the singing, uncredited. And Neely and I both gave Don mad shit for a year and a half now about how come we didn't get a fucking credit. Yeah, we both were like dicks about it. So when Dockin was here on the 17th of August, they had the record. They had just got it, and they literally had to get it submitted the next night to Frontiers Records to get it put out, or it was going to sit for a year. Or for 3 months or whatever. Till 2013 it was going to sit.
Oh, because what quarter they put it out?
Yeah, all that nonsense.
Yeah, the corporate crap. Okay.
And so they had to do it literally that night. So Doc had played their show on the 17th, knocked their show out. We all go back to the bar.
Get more metal in your inbox. The Classic Metal Show is on Substack. Listen or watch for free or subscribe for VIP exclusive content. Find us at cmspn.substack.com.
Neely and Don and John all go up to the room, and Neely, and typical me, they ask me to come up to help track the record. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, so I'm going to have to listen to this record at least 4 times. It's 12 songs. It's got to be 50 minutes.
Yeah.
4 times. I'm going to be here 3.5 hours minimum. It's already midnight. I got friends with me, CMS friends that came out with me. So I'm like, do I really want to do this or not? And I was like, fuck that. I was like, you guys go. I'm going to go home, whatever. And then me and everybody else stayed in the bar and just drank. but yeah, Neely, John, and Don went up to the room and put the track listing together for the record. So Neely calls me the next morning, and he says, dude, if we don't get a fucking credit in this record, we're done with Doc. And I was like, really? Why? And he's like, because Don had me write it out. I wrote out everything that we wanted. I spelled everybody's name right. I made sure everything was right. I made sure that the link to the show was in there. Everything to make sure it's perfect this time. And sure enough, Don must have just submitted that paper, because literally got Neely's name, got my name, got me listed as the Doc and webmaster, which is very cool. I definitely appreciate it from Don.
Yeah.
And has the link to the show, which I appreciate more than having my name, to be honest. I'm much more interested in the new traffic that we'll get from the 20,000 people or whatever that'll buy the disc around the world. That's good for us. So, very cool of Don to do it, but it's very cool of John Levin to do it too, because John and I, we talk pretty regularly, like probably once a week, every 10 days or so we talk.
Is his speaking voice blown now too?
Hi,
This is Don Dog.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
Give me some Jack and cigarettes. In my dreams.
In my dreams, it's still the same.
Exactly. It sounds like Cannibal Corpse doing In My Dreams. In my dreams, it's still the same.
We're the Dream Warriors. No, dude, 2 octaves up.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're fired like George Lynch.
That's old school. This is the new. What do they call that? This is the reworked version. We're the Dream Warriors.
It sounds like a Gregorian chant.
No, I love the band. And
Steeler says, fuck Doc, and Chris and Neely join Rock's gang.
well, dude, believe it or not, I actually took some shit for my review on Pit Riff of the Dokken record.
Well, that's what, someone just said it. Who is it? Evil Bert said, even after Chris gave him a shit review.
Yeah, I didn't give him a shit review, but I didn't give him I didn't say it was a fucking 98, the best record I've ever heard. I gave it a 72.
Speaking of reviews.
Yeah.
Have you ever read these guys, or are they familiar with your review of the Gene Simmons solo record and the Bret Michaels solo record, dude?
The Bret Michaels one was classic. 2 out of 100.
Dude, it was so good. What was your comment about the Gene Simmons one? It was the record's called Asshole. Like the only person who's an asshole is you if you spend money on this fucking record or something like that.
I tend to do some nice creative writing. Dude, most people tell me that they're much more happy when I hate a record than when I like it. Most people, and if I'm middle of the road, like a Dokken review, like that last Dokken record, they don't even give a fuck. They just don't care, because it's so boring, and it's like, all right, well, he played guitar and it's there, and and this is the vocal and it's there, and what else do you say? Be honest, dude, because you read them more than you write them.
True.
It's annoying as shit when you get some dickhead that's a wordsmith guy. He's talking about, well, the accentuation of the octave was this. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Talk about the shit. He sounds like shit here. He sounds great here. This guitar solo fucking kicks ass. You got to give substance, but ultimately you just got to talk like a fan would talk. Like 2 guys fucking drinking
I'm about to pee out your back door.
All right, enough.
Actually, no, here, keep talking. I'm going to pee out the back
No,
door.
you're not going to pee out the back door.
Why not?
Because there's a fence up on the door to keep the fucking cats and shit in.
Fuck.
Just go take a piss. I can swing it from here.
All right.
Go on.
So, coming up, we got some music from Akin, and the guest co-host tonight is going to go urinate in
Yeah. Yeah, go take your piss, John, and speaking of piss, we'll play something from the new Akin.
Nice. And reload.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go reload, but we will hook you guys up with something from the brand new Akin, Broken Bones. This song is called Best of Me. If you are a CMS fan, you have to go buy this one just because the Classic Metal Show gets lots of credit in the record. So go buy it. Akin, Broken Bones came out on the 25th, and let's play some rockin' stuff for a little bit. This is going to be the last segment for a little while of just straight rockin', and we're going to start getting heavy. So here it is. It's Akin, it's Broken Bones, and you are listening to the only fucking show.
Your daily metal fix is on Rumble. Watch the Classic Metal Show episodes free or go commercial free with a premium subscription. Find your Classic Metal Show now at rumble.com/c/CMS, rumble.com/c/CMS.